free band. I do not know this band, but they were recommended through the Discord with this music video, and I love upcoming bands. It's one of my favorite things. You can tell by the wall behind me. This group only has 304 subscribers, so I'm going to be checking this out and enjoying it. This song is apparently called Pal. I love that they've worded this PAL MV full version / free. Nice and confusing. Let's get into it though. It's only 2 minutes 42 seconds long, but I'm loving this kind of like it's somewhere in. I'm gonna guess it's in Tokyo. I was trying to recognize from this station name. It's JR Takamaru something Eki. Do you know? I feel like I'm gonna be really embarrassed when I find out what station this is, and it's probably gonna be a station I know. So I'm hoping to see if this is an interesting location. I'm hoping to see if this is an interesting band who we can get into. Yeah, this is going to hopefully be something that I can be more excited about. And so let's enjoy it together. 333 band with PAL. All right, here we go. Going into the market. Ooh. This blues rock thing going on. I love that vocal. Walking past karaoke band. It's a nice chilled out music video, isn't it? Oh, that's... So used to these kind of indie songs building up. The breaking out into a chilled chorus is actually kind of like a pleasant surprise. Drummer had a bit of fun there, that was cool. Wait, PAL is written all over the shopping mall. Is this a song about the... It's a song about the shopping street. That turn there is beautiful. That chorus is so nice as well, and the vocal layering. That is such an interesting little song. You can tell it's an offshot because they haven't got the color correction here. But oh, that's nice. That is a really interesting little song. You know, a lot of the time, as well as liking upcoming bands, I've always said this, I like a band where when they write a song, as songwriting is the thing I care about most, well, when they write a song, there's this feeling that they've got an idea where rather than just doing what the song perhaps feels like it maybe should do, they're taking a song in an interesting direction. They're showing creativity. They're showing their own like inspiration, their own ideas. I love bands who do that. And immediately when this comes in nice, simple, funky, really cool opening riff. That bit is beautiful. I love how that comes in. But then you break into this kind of sort of tense not tense, but it's pre-chorus that's kind of setting you up for something. You're like, oh, it's about to come in with a big chorus, but then it just goes into a beautiful kind of little mid-tempo ballad chorus. And it's like, it's so unexpected, and yet it works so naturally. I really enjoy that. I really enjoy that the intro and the verses are kind of the most rocking bit, and the chorus is this rewardingly chilled and beautiful little bit in the middle. So the song is called PAL, and I noticed that there were signs all along here for along this, yeah, we'd say PAL up here. So I'm guessing this is the shopping. So there's a lot of these kind of shopping streets all over, not only Tokyo but Japan as a general. Pretty much everywhere you go. So it's got a lot of famous brands. You know, you got like you got the Maneki Neko karaoke. There's karaoke band down there. You have Pronto. What's this? I can't even tell that. Do you know what? I want to know where this is. I am going. I'm gonna look it up whilst I'm talking. I'm gonna try and look up this location. I've been pretty good at locating some of these places before, but this one I don't know. So the thing which is kind of really interesting for me about if I could spell would be really useful. The thing which is really interesting for me about bands like this, though, is this sense that they really do bring something different. Because, again, there are a lot of rock bands out there, a lot of bands out there who can do that certain sound, who can do that sound where, you know, you just kind of know where the next bit comes in, you're rocking along, everything's fairly predictable. But then to have a band who can do something like this, but also do it in a way that sounds so charming and so indie, for me, that is really that's kind of like makes me immediately want to hear more of their music. Now, of course, you're never going to know until you hear more of the music how much you actually like it, and context can change things. You know, maybe this is like the only song they got that has this kind of thing in there, but usually one fresh idea kind of makes you think there could be a lot more fresh ideas from this band. So I am definitely interested to check out and see what else they have to offer. Let's just have a look and see. They've only got 304 subscribers at the current moment. Let's just have a little scroll down. Did I remember to subscribe? Let's just check. Oh, I am subscribed. And how much have they got in terms of content? Okay, they do have content. Nice. That's interesting. So this is why I'm already subscribed. So apparently I've seen this music video. Maybe this came up during my Twitch streams. So I'm going to have to find out which band this is now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do this so that the adverts don't come up and I don't get copyright blocked for showing adverts on the screen. It's weird that you can probably get a copyright claim for showing an advert. I have seen this video. I am definitely going to have to dig further and find out more about this band. Lucky Future. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to find out more about this band. I really enjoyed that first listen. I will be coming back to check out more free band. I hope you guys come and check out more of them as well. Subscribe to them, and let's continue this journey in the next video. But great stuff. As I say, what's the word? Not intuition. No. When you have ingenuity, it has ingenuity. It has a bit of a nice, simple, homemade charm, and it has creativity. And like in the vocals, like in the vocal layering, like in the fact the drummer's doing some cool, complicated stuff, the guitar and the bass are managing to put together some really cool, complex things together as well. And for a 3-piece band, they sound much bigger than a 3-piece band. It sounds like there's a lot going on there. Which is always, again, a sign of a band who are just sort of oozing creativity. So I am going to be back to check out more of this band. I hope you join me for that. Get in the comments, tell me what you think, and until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these. For now, ciao, ciao.